Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Some would seem like he might have respected my IQ.
When a hip-hop legend like 2 Chainz drops his opinion on the GOAT debate, the sports world pays attention. And this time, he is not siding with Jordan or LeBron. Instead, he puts his crown on Kobe Bryant. That's right, not just in the top 3, not just in the conversation. 2 Chainz says, Kobe is the greatest to ever do it. From personal connections to on-court dominance, he's got reasons that fans can't ignore. In this episode of NBA Showdown, we are diving deep into why 2 Chainz believes Kobe stands above the rest, and why he might just have a case that even Jordan and LeBron fans can't deny. Just don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your GOAT pick, and subscribe for more fire NBA content right here on NBA Show. When 2 Chainz listed his all-time top 5, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Shaq, and Steph Curry, it was more than just name-dropping legends. It was a strategic 5, one that includes greatness and dominance, scoring, leadership, and game-changing ability. But what really shook the conversation was when he said that if he had to win all the games, he would ride with Steph and Kobe. This subtle but powerful statement tells us something important. When it comes to impact under pressure, Kobe gets the nod, even over Jordan and LeBron. 2 Chainz recognizes that Kobe was cut from a different cloth. His obsession with winning, his refusal to be outworked, and his killer instinct are what define him. While Jordan had dominance and LeBron has longevity, Kobe had the cold-blooded consistency that made him lethal in any situation. This is not just a popularity pick, it is a basketball mind analyzing what it takes to win at the highest level. And for 2 Chainz, Kobe's mentality makes him more than a top 5 player, it makes him the GOAT.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. I throw Shaq in there. And if I want to win all the games, I'm gonna have to put Steph in there.
When 2 Chainz says Kobe Bryant is the greatest basketball player of all time, it's not a take designed to go viral, it's personal. He says it with sincerity and admiration because it's rooted in more than fandom. 2 Chainz had conversations with Kobe, real conversations, and not as a fan meeting an icon, but as a respected peer in a different field. That level of interaction means he got to see Kobe up close, not just the player, but the thinker, the technician, the mastermind of basketball. He makes it clear that while he's met Jordan once or twice and thought he was cool, the relationship with Kobe was different. There was a respect there, a shared appreciation for excellence. Kobe saw in 2 Chainz someone who took his craft seriously, and 2 Chainz saw in Kobe a basketball god who didn't just play the game, he lived it. That mutual respect carries weight. It's one thing to admire from afar, it's another to be close enough to understand the greatness that others can only speculate about. When someone like 2 Chainz makes that call, it's because he's seen something in Kobe that he didn't see in anyone else. Not Jordan, not LeBron, just Kobe.
Oh, I met Jordan once or twice. He was really nice. He was cool. I met Kobe many a times. We had.
What makes 2 Chainz' stance even more interesting is how close he is to LeBron. They're not just cool. They're family, friends level close. Their kids hang out. Their wives hang out. He's been around LeBron in ways most people haven't. And still, with all that proximity, 2 Chainz says Kobe is the greatest. That says everything, because it shows that even though he loves LeBron personally, he's not clouded by bias when it comes to basketball. This is where the GOAT debate becomes more than numbers. It's about the feeling, the presence, the fear factor. LeBron is admired, Kobe was worshipped. LeBron is strategic, Kobe was surgical. It is not a knock on LeBron's greatness, it is just that Kobe left a mark that is sharper, deeper, and for some people, more unforgettable. The respect 2 Chainz has for LeBron is evident, but admiration doesn't always equate to legacy. When he speaks about Kobe, there's a tone of reverence, and in that tone lies the truth. Kobe Bryant is better than LeBron James. Even when you love LeBron like a brother.
LeBron and I are good friends.
Yeah.
Real great friends, yeah.
Because LeBron was there on your record, right?
I've hung out, my kids has been to his house and all of that. Our wives has hung out before and all that, so yeah.
The conversation took a turn when Shannon Sharpe brought up Bronny James. He asked if the hype around Bronny being drafted had more to do with who his father is rather than his own performance. And while that question could have been controversial, 2 Chainz handled it like a real one. He said what every parent thinks but rarely says. Yes, and I do the same thing for my son. That's not disrespectful. That's honesty. That's what being a father is about. 2 Chainz wasn't throwing shade at Bronny or LeBron. In fact, he followed up by praising Bronny's development in the the G League and acknowledging the progress he's made. But it shows again how different the conversations are when Kobe enters the mix. No one had to pave a lane for Kobe. He made his own. He was relentless from day one. And that's what sets him apart. LeBron, for all his greatness, is still part of a larger machine. Kobe was the machine, and even in a discussion about fatherhood and privilege, 2 Chainz subtly highlights the difference in how Kobe earned everything versus how some players are now ushered in. 2 Chainz made it clear that LeBron James did nothing wrong by helping his son Bronny get into the league. He supported the move, celebrated it, and backed Bronny's progress in the G League. That statement is powerful because it proves that 2 Chainz does not hate LeBron. Quite the opposite. He respects him, he supports him, but when it comes to pure basketball legacy, that's where the line gets drawn. Kobe is in a class that even LeBron has not entered. That line is not about stats, endorsements, or social impact. It is about the soul of basketball. Kobe Bryant represented a different era, a mindset built on pain, patience, obsession, and sacrifice. And even as Bronny builds his own path and LeBron continues to break records, none of it touches the spirit of fearlessness and challenge that Kobe walked into every game with. LeBron may be admired for his longevity and global influence, but Kobe is immortalized for his purity and competition. 2 Chainz recognizing Bronny's growth only strengthens his take on Kobe. Because if LeBron's own legacy includes lifting others, Kobe's legacy was built on carrying the entire weight himself without compromise. That, to 2 Chainz, is what separates legends from myths. And Kobe, he is a myth in motion.
I've hung out, my kids has been to his house and all of that. Our wives has hung out before and all that, so yeah. I'm gonna show you what nepotism look like when mine get old. Show you.
The world has no shortage of fans who choose favorites based on posters, stats, or viral moments. But when someone like 2 Chainz makes a claim, it's coming from a place of deep connection, observation, and understanding. He speaks about basketball IQ, the kind of conversations he had with Kobe that most fans will never hear. And it is in those conversations that 2 Chainz found something in Kobe that was rare. Not just greatness, but awareness of greatness. Kobe didn't just play to win, he played to break down the science of winning, and that's a difference even stats can't measure. 2 Chainz didn't make this decision lightly. He spent time around the best, he's friends with LeBron, he's met Jordan, but Kobe left a lasting impact that transcended highlights. It was Kobe's mental processing, his obsession with perfecting the footwork, the angles, the details, that stuck with 2 Chainz. As someone who's mastered his own craft in music and business, 2 Chainz saw in Kobe a mirror image, a man who wouldn't let up until he achieved mastery. That level of connection is why his GOAT is Kobe, even in a world obsessed with data and GOAT arguments. For 2 Chainz, this is personal. Kobe did not just play the game, he became the game.
Some would seem like he might have respected my IQ.
One of the most telling aspects of 2 Chainz's take is how it was never fueled by controversy or clickbait. He is not screaming into the void or trying to stir social media. He is calmly stating something that, for him, is the truth. Kobe Bryant is the greatest player to ever touch a basketball. In this era, where GOAT conversations are often driven by stats, championships, and loud debates, 2 Chainz brings it back to something much more powerful: emotion. How someone made you feel when they played, what kind of aura they carried. And for him, Kobe's aura was unmatched. He has admiration for Jordan and real love for LeBron. It is Kobe who sits at the top because of the sheer impact he left on and off the court. Kobe connected to his fans in a way that made every moment matter. His mindset became a lifestyle for millions. And to 2 Chainz, that is GOAT material. Not just rings, not just stats, impact, fear, respect, inspiration. Kobe gave you all 4 every night without fail. And that's why 2 Chainz puts him ahead of not one, but both of the greatest names in basketball. Because Kobe isn't just part of the GOAT debate, he is the reason the debate exists at all.
Who's your basketball GOAT?
Man, I just love that Kobe guy, man.
In a world split between Michael Jordan and LeBron James, 2 Chainz steps in and says, "You're both missing the real one. It's Kobe Bryant." His reasoning is deeper than numbers. It's rooted in experience, connection, respect, and basketball brilliance. He's met the legends, spoken to them, watched them up close, and at the end of the day, Kobe stands alone. In his mind, Kobe is not just in the conversation, Kobe is the conversation. So now it's your turn. Drop your pick in the comments. Who's your GOAT? Kobe, Jordan, LeBron, or someone else entirely? early. And if you felt this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more hard-hitting NBA debates, and turn on notifications so you never miss a show. This is NBA Showdown, where the greatest stories in basketball get the spotlight they deserve.